Hello, you beautiful people. I'm Michael Botts, and the reason you show up here every morning is because you know there's more. There's more for you to get. There's more money for you to get. There's more love for you to get. There's more peace for you to get. There's more sex for you to get. There's more joy for you to get. There's more for you to get. And you know what? There's more for you to give. Good morning, Matthew. Good morning, Kath. Guys, first thing, top of the morning to you. There's also more for you to give, because when you get that, you get full. And then you need to give it away. So, there's more money for you to give. There's more love for you to give. There's more joy for you to give. There is more for you to get, and there is more for you to give. And the reason you show up here every morning is because that's what we talk about. We talk about you expanding into I am enough, you expanding into blessing and serving, solving, and saving the world you're supposed to serve, solve, and save. Look, you were born genius. You were born epic. You were born to change the world in a way that only you can change the world. When you're done, when your expiration date happens, the world can never be impacted that way again. And I can prove it to you. Think about when you watch a baby learn to walk. You probably can't remember when you learned to walk, but think about when you see a baby learn to walk. That baby and you learn to walk without being mad, without getting frustrated, without disappointment, without being depressed, without anxiety, without embarrassment, without worrying about what everybody else says, without the fear of failure, without any fear at all. You learn to walk. It's in your DNA to succeed. Okay? And you did the same thing with talking. You did the same thing with eating. You did that. You did that without any, you didn't stay awake at night. You weren't stressed. You didn't have anxiety. So you're going along the beach of I am enough, learning these things, absolutely achieving every goal that you set. And then you get caught in the riptide of life and you get sucked out into the ocean of am I enough? And in the ocean of am I enough, you're still trying to succeed. It's still part of your desire and the burning desire in your heart. But now you're in the ocean of am I enough? And you're getting sucked under and you try to stay on the top of the water. And then you get slammed against the rock and you try to push away. And finally, you start to drown in the ocean of am I enough? And then you start to breathe in doubt, fear, and limiting beliefs. And they crowd out the confidence and the certainty and the boldness that you had. And the reason people hire me as their coach is because I will grab you, drag you out of the ocean of am I enough, back up onto the beach of I am enough. And I'll start to resuscitate your lifeless dream, resuscitate your lifeless goals, resuscitate you on the road to success. And you start to spew out the doubt, you spew out the fear, you spew out the limiting beliefs, and you take these breaths, these first breaths. I am enough. Boldness, certainty, confidence. And you get up and you and I sprint down the path of success together. And what do we know about the path of success? It is paved with gratitude. Gratitude is the foundation, fundamental. It's the essence of success. So we start this show every day with gratitude. This is how it'll sound. I am grateful for my kids. Yesterday, man, I had a bad day. I was cranky, I was snotty, I was feeling sorry for myself, I was moping around. I had a really rough day yesterday. And two of my kids sent me a text to encourage me. They sent me, I could get a little emotional about it, man. They encouraged me. They're like, hey, Dad, you know, you're going to be fine. It's going to be okay. I mean, this is a 17-year-old and a 19-year-old. And they did that. They reached, I was like, I am grateful that my kids have the ability to encourage me. And I am enough. So that's how you'll type in your gratitude, okay? So, and you say it out your mouth, too. You say it out your mouth. It goes in your ear, down in here. Look, Kath's already doing it. Kath, thank you for being here this morning. I'm so grateful. Kath says, I'm grateful for my life and all my struggles. I am proud that I am strong enough to attain my goals. I am 100% enough. Absolutely, Kath. Bravo. Bravo. I love that. I love that you're embracing your struggles, because the struggle is where a lot of the growth comes from. Now, as you're starting to put in your gratitudes, we're going to take some breaths. These breaths have tons of value. These breaths are the platinum of the show, because with these breaths, you start to create space. Look, you get crowded. You get crowded by paying the mortgage. You get crowded by making payroll. You get crowded by hiring and firing. You get crowded because a customer leaves. You get crowded because you don't know what to do with the next customer. You get crowded in relationships. So you're all crowded like this, and you can't even see the solution is right in front of you. And as we start to take breaths, it creates space, and you end up on the beach of I am enough, on the path of success, and you see what you need to do next. So take these breaths seriously. This has an impact on you getting what you need to get out of the show, okay? Ready? Breathe in. Let it out. Say, my heart is beating. Ready? Breathe in. Let it out. Say, my heart is beating. Good morning, Matthew Redfield. I'm so happy you're here. Ready? Breathe in. Let it out. Do you see the space? Do you feel the space that's happening when you take those breaths? And now you can see the answers right in front of you. What to do next in your business, how to do the next marketing strategy, how to prepare for the next show that you're doing. All that's right here in front of you when you take these breaths and create space. We're going to take one more. Matthew Kaminsky, my Marine Corps buddy, hoorah! He says, I'm grateful for my son and the happiness he brings me. I am enough. Beautiful, Matthew. God, I love that guy, man. I hadn't seen him for like 30 years. And he comes back into my life, and he told me stuff. Oh, he impacted my life in a way that I don't know if anybody could that didn't know me 30 years ago. It was a beautiful meeting. I want us to stay connected, because you feed my soul, man. Last breath. Ready? Breathe in. Ooh, do I have a good one for you today? Oh man, this has been stirring in my spirit for a while, maybe a year. And I've been working on it and consistently thinking about it, taking notes on it, studying on it. And I want to offer you something today that could change everything. The title of the show is Only You Know the Difference Between a Baby Step and a Quantum Leap. Only humans know that. I want you to think about it. Does a star measure how long it's been shining? Does a tree measure how far it's grown today or in the last year? Does the ocean brag about, look how far I went up on high tide and look how far I went back on low tide? We have been programmed to measure our movement, and then we think there's baby steps and quantum leaps. And I want to offer you that there isn't. The universe only sees movement and action. The universe doesn't see, oh, you only called one person. See, that's am I enough trying to sell you a bill of goods that you're not enough. Oh, you only called one person. You've been with that company for a month and you've only made one sale. That's not how the universe sees it. The universe is like, look at her. She is making calls every day. She made a sale. We're going to give her more because she's in action. The universe only wants to see us, not one. The universe moves when there's movement. And I want you to think about it. I was thinking about this. Nothing is setting still. If you do the science and everything is vibrating. Everything is moving. Down to the molecular level, everything is moving. So how dare we say, oh, that was a baby step? That is some human, ridiculous society crap that we've put on ourselves to limit our actions. Ah, that's a baby step. I only went an hour without a cigarette. That's just a baby step. No! The universe sees, oh, they took action. I am going to take some action towards them. I only started my business and then it failed. That was a total failure. That was a baby step. That was a total, we actually took a step backwards. No! You built muscles when you started that company, when you tried to get it going, and when it failed, you built muscles that you can use on your next action. Do you see there is no baby steps when the universe doesn't see it like that? Billy says, I'm grateful for my grandkids. They love and honor their families. Proud my sugar is in control. All right. Good job, Billy. That's called self-discipline. Great example. My sugar's in control today. That's a baby step. That's not how the universe sees it. The universe sees, hey, you did something. You took action towards your health. I'm going to take action towards you. It's amazing to me. I haven't missed a day of getting a win in a long time. It's been over 100 days, I think. And because I'm not keeping count. Because the universe doesn't keep count. So I'm not keeping count. But anyways, my point is, when I had missed days before, like weeks or months, and then I get back to the gym and I get back to my win, I would feel so good the first day. I would feel like I look good. I look better. I feel better. It was amazing to me. And that's because the universe was adding to me because I was taking action. I'm offering to you today, there are no baby steps. And here's another part of it. The universe sees you in all your glory. The universe that wants to get to you everything that you want sees you in all your glory. It doesn't see you as a 72-year-old man that can't go mow the lawn. It doesn't see you as a 14-year-old kid that hasn't got the experience to start an app. The universe just sees action and moves towards the action. So you think it's a baby step, and I want to give you permission to take a quantum leap because you're the only one measuring it. You're measuring it by the highlight reel you get on social media. You're measuring it by the past of the humans that raised you. You're measuring it by your past of what you think success and failure means. And all that means nothing to the universe and to you getting to your success. In I Am Enough, any action is epic and amazing and beautiful and something to be proud of. I'm going to say it again. And I want you to listen. Lean in and listen. In I Am Enough, any action is beautiful and quantum, and the universe is sprinting to support that action. There are no baby steps or quantum leaps. There's just action towards your goal, action towards your love, action towards your dream. Hey, I love you. I care about you. And I'm committed to your success. Share this video. It's easy to share. There's somewhere you can just push share and you can share it. All right? Come here every morning at 9 a.m. I'm not going to miss. The only reason I'm going to miss is if technology just flips out. And I'll still try to find a way to get to you, okay? Get to me. Let me help you. Let me help it dawn on you that there are no baby steps. That you need to be totally encouraged by each thing you say, each thing you do. Kath, you're making my day. Thank you, Kath. You are, mate. This is me full of joy because Kath is getting it. It was all worth it, Kath, because you came here and said, this is beautiful. And that makes me feel like you got it. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., baby.